There, time for your afternoon movement and stretch break. We're going to start down on the ground in glute bridge for 5 really deep inhales and exhales. So join me down on the ground. Feet flat, starting with your back flat. Go ahead and place your hands kind of at the bottom of that rib cage, and then powering up through those heels, push off into that glute bridge. Squeezing those glutes, getting that lower back up off the ground, and inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. 4 more, here we go. Deep inhale and hold. And exhale. 3 more, here we go. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, here we go. Inhale. And exhale. Let's make this last one really count. Really fill those lungs with air. Here we go. Inhale. And exhale. And slowly lower as you're finishing that exhale. Next up, what we are going to do is a figure 4 knee pull. So we'll stay lying on the ground. And you're gonna have your right leg up. Bend that knee so your right knee is off to the right side and the bottom of your right shoe is off to the left. Go ahead and bring that left knee up to that ankle of the right. Sit yourself up and pull that knee towards you. You can relax your head and neck on the ground. Don't worry about your ankle, don't worry about your knee. Just really pull your left knee in, and you're gonna really feel that stretch in the right quad and the outside of the right thigh, a little bit in that right glute. Focusing on that breathing, don't hold your breath. "15 seconds left, and then we'll switch to our other leg. Last one here, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch mid-air if you can. Otherwise, you can set the feet down and repeat that process like we did. Otherwise, we have our left knee pointing to the left. We have the bottom of our left foot pointed out to the right, and we are pulling that right knee into our chest, which therefore is going to pull that left leg up towards our chest. Feeling this in our left glute, hamstring, quad, the hip flexors. Keep pulling that knee, don't let it get laxed. Ten seconds left, and then we're going to flip it over into child's pose. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Go ahead and set those feet down, and let's flip ourselves over. Toes together, knees apart. And when we extend our arms out for this child's pose, I want the pinky side of your hands flat on your mat and your thumbs pointed up. So toes together, knees apart, sitting back into that child's pose with my thumbs pointed up. You don't have to clench your fist, but just thumbs up. Really sit back on those heels, reaching in front of you. Do not hold your breath, focus on your breathing. Less than 15 seconds left, and then we're gonna add some arm lifts, just simply raising our right arm up, hovering over midair, and then lowering it back down. 3, 2, 1. Right arm comes up, hold, and lower. Left arm comes up, hold, lower. Good. Keep it going at that pace. About 2 seconds in the air, and then lower down. Keep sitting back on those heels. Really press that pinky side of the other arm into the ground as you raise the other arm up. 1 more each arm. Very good. Go ahead and come down now onto all fours. We're going to curl our toes under and push off into down dog. Trying to get those heels down as flat as possible. If you need to, you can totally bend the knees a little bit until you're totally ready to get there. Hold that down dog. And then let's go ahead and add some pedals. So bending the right, straightening the left, and then switch. Keep pushing the ground away with your arms though. Good job, keep going. Pushing that ground away, coming up onto a toe. When you come up onto your right toe, your left heel is getting as flat as possible, then we switch. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to push off into single leg. Right leg comes up. Push that ground away. Bring that left heel down as flat as possible. Bending that right foot, that right leg, excuse me, that knee. And back to down dog. And left leg comes up into single leg down dog. Bend that left knee. Get that right heel down, push the ground away. Back to down dog. Drop those knees. Child's pose. Curl those toes under, back to down dog for some opposite foot reaches. So push the tailbone up to the sky, reaching for that foot, coming back. And now my left goes to my right. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Feeling that stretch in our calves and our hamstrings. Hold that hand on that ankle for about 1 or 2 seconds and then switch. Last 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring that right foot up to those hands. And then you can totally set that left knee down. We're going to do some hip tilts. So you're going to really kind of pull your back, pull your shoulders back, that slight thrust forward. You're really going to feel it in your left quad. And then you're going to relax. You kind of push your butt back and lean forward. So we bring our hips forward. Really squeezing that left glute, and then we relax. I'm gonna bring my arms out so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Going forward, and then going back. Come up a little bit. I'm kind of blending in with those mats, just so you can really see. So tucked in, and then extend out. Tucked in. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Allow those arms to fall at your side. We're going to raise up into lunge, hold, and then lower back down to this position. Arms at our sides, only using our front leg to power us up and the toes of our back left. Here we go, power up and hold. Drop it down. Power up. Drop it down. Up. Down. Up, down, losing my balance, up. That's what I get for watching myself in the Zoom camera. And take it down. Good, let's switch. Back to those hip tucks. So yet again, you kind of bring in that natural, that lower spine, and then you relax. Suck that belly button in, suck those hips in, and then push the butt back. Again, my arms are just out so you can see me. You can have them down at your side. Squeezing that right glute, feeling it in that right quad. Push the butt back. Suck it in, and push it out. Three, two, one. Arms all the way down. We have our lunge lifts. Here we go. Power up, but more so with your left leg than the toes of the right. Here we go. Power up. Take it down. Power up. Take it down. Power up. Take it down. Two more. Power up. Take it down. Last one. Power up. And take it down. Very good. All right. We are ending with some squats and then some rotational squats. So bring yourself up to standing. We have one basic squat, and then a rotational squat to the right, and then a rotational squat to the left. Feet a little wider than shoulder width. Sit back in those heels. Bring yourself up. Now you're going to squat. Rotate as you stand up and reach to the right. Squat. Rotate, right. Squat. Rotate left. Regular squat. Squat. Rotate right. Squat. Rotate left. And regular squat. Squat and go right. It's like halfway up that squat, you start to rotate and reach back behind you overhead. One more time all the way through. Full squat. Squat and right. And squat and left. Awesome job getting up and getting some movement this afternoon, and I will see you on Thursday.